Some of the best memories I've ever made were on days when I was bored. Breaking news. Oh, they busted him, didn't they?
I look forward to my Lima's own McKinley High School show choir to regionals and
all right,
to repeat as national champions.
Wow.
I can't believe it. This is what they think news is now?
Andrea.
I can't take this anymore. I cannot.
First of all, big props to Sam and Blaine for all their hard work to make this happen. But there's no time to celebrate. We just lost 3 weeks of prep time for regionals, and we still have to raise $400 to pay for the bus to get to the competition in Indianapolis.
It's the Paris of Indiana.
I propose a big sale.
Our industry.
Team Jacob.
This could actually work. Team.
There's some good comedy in this episode so far. Team Jacob, the guy giving the high five is so awkward.
It's guest only as the girl with the fat mom who ruined sectionals for everybody. Please give it up for McKinley's very own Marley Rose.
This is a funny episode so far.
Is it true that you spent
Some weight, and he has an online gambling addiction.
Wrong. If you would have told me that Lord Tubbington was secretly a slumlord, I would have believed you. None of your high-rises are up to code. Those families are living in squalor, and they deserve better.
Oh, boiling hot.
Let's talk about boys. Or Princetown, or MIT, or Stanford and Son, or the University of
Stanford
California
and
at
Son.
Charles Barkley's house. Because evidently, I'm one of the smartest people in America.
Gosh, what a great character. What a great character she
Your
is.
ballroom scene with
Oh
Titus.
my gosh.
It's not going to be a problem, is it?
I'm a strong and confident woman. And your makeup makes you look like one. That's mean. I'm sorry, but your hair has gotten a little out of hand. Point taken. Well, I guess there's only one way to resolve this. Sing about it. Thank God. Hit it.
She gonna sing with herself.
The floor, illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is so.
For the end of times dream sequence.
I'll do it.
I mean, it sounds like you got other things to be worried about other than the topless scene. I mean, it sounds like this thing you're a part of is a doozy.
After school, I
No dress code at McKinley, man.
By some sort of master chef.
Thanks, Tina. Sam, I'm just looking out for you. I'm trying to be your friend.
Okay, well then put down the haterade and come to my seminar this afternoon.
What a
Seminar.
Yeah, for the junk. Now let's get this party started.
Oh, all right. So he's kind of becoming like the guy version of Britney. Like, just ditzy.
Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the box? What good is all the fame if you ain't bumping the models? I see you driving sports cars, ain't hitting the throttle and I
Merged the dignity of such everyday heroes as this woman with Crohn's disease, whose name I do not know, by bringing the dark specter of pornography to these hallowed halls. Well, Crohn'sy and I are here to tell you, this will not stand. Sue was so limber they named it the Regal American Not So Bald Spread Eagle. I promise you, my friend, you would never find it.
Well, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Connelly, Kathy Bates.
I don't get it.
You know, this guy hasn't really done anything overly bad yet, but I just don't like him at all. They should have
pressure on yourself.
Like,
That's how things
what
got
is wrong
messed up
with
last
these
time.
people?
I think I have
Like,
the perfect song for us to sing.
I like this tune.
like she
Super
intentionally
romantic.
ruined their
Is it?
chances. Like, she passed out.
The day we met, frozen, I held my breath. I love you for 1,000 more.
There's something you want to tell me, I can tell.
I love this song. I love this song, but it's not right for regionals.
Oh. I mean, do we really have to tease that she's gonna tell him she loves him? Like, are they like even an official couple yet? Like,
You do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. Thanks for telling me. And you know what? That was really brave of you saying no just then. And I think it's totally cool that there's a part of yourself you want to keep private.
I'm thinking about naming my guys who are willing to get naked for a calendar, but what they're really looking for is a guy who'll get naked emotionally.
he just spoke a word right there.
Much as you blame yourself, you can't be blamed for the way that you feel. I would like to show you what true love can really do. Let me love you.
Yeah!
From downstairs with a curly Q mustache wants to borrow your Russian hat. Oh my God! What are you doing here?
Lady Hummel called begging us to do an emergency intervention.
On who?
You.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna want to see you.
Let's say you do it. Think about the 2-2-2 rule. In 2 weeks, how are you gonna feel about the nudes?
I love just getting that brief moment of old school Santana meanness.
Alzheimer's.
Look, we care about you.
And for once, Rachel, we actually have your best interests in mind.
Here's the thing. I agree with them, actually. I do think that, like, if it's something that you think you might not like further down the line, you shouldn't do. Like, they're totally right. I think that if you can honestly, I like Quinn's 2-2-2 rule. How are you going to feel about it in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years?
Let's go. You got this. You got this.
Yeah, at what point
You're kind
does
of
this
out
go
of
from
control.
being
Yeah, well,
comedy
haters
to,
gonna
like,
hate. Will you
unhealthy?
please stop lifting? This isn't who you are, Sam. You're not just some body-obsessed musclehead. You don't know what it's like. You can sing and dance and you kick butt in school and you're all charming and everything.
You idiot. You had me skewered. Why on earth would you let me open that?
Because now, I have your confession on tape.
I'm not ashamed of the centerfold. In fact, I feel like taking
Check.
For these is a personal essay about yourself and your accomplishments.
Like what? Like my abs and my fish lips? Like the Glee Club, like student council, swimming. Synchronized swimming.
You've accomplished a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for. But why don't you take that home and just think about it.
Do you everybody take your shirts off?
Okay, back to 1. Well, then what you can do now is get the hell off my grandmother's dreamscape. Take 5, everyone. Looks like I will have to play grandma.
Convinced me to please you, made me think that I need this too. I'm trying.
Ooh, that was nice. The outfit is very geared more toward the old Rachel, right?
Sure. Good. Okay. I'm in no rush to get back to Kentucky. I think I could get used to it here in New York. It's more my speed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Teaser
You ready to
there.
write that essay? No, I'm not. Well, I've been doing a little research. Don't mention it.
Blaine really has some feelings there.
Hey, Artie. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to take my shirt off while addressing you?
Listen, the bottom line is that we have 2 empty months in this calendar.
Make you all the more delicious when I've got you slowly roasting on a spit. But like literally delicious.
Oh.
Hey, you don't have to wait in line. I actually already made one out for you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. What a way to tell her.
Get a room.
She's great. Hey, guess what, guys? Jake and Marley, so much more likable as a couple than Finn and Rachel. Like, let's just be honest and call it like we sees it.
Speak louder than the words before you and give them meaning no one
That was great. Great. This is so happy and fun. Woo! That was fun. That was, I mean, I feel like they don't do a lot of group numbers this season with the new Glee Club, so I really enjoyed that. I liked that episode a lot. I liked that episode. You know, it really felt like for a while there Rachel was becoming almost, she was trying so hard to be a new version of herself that she was kind of forgetting who she was at the core. So I liked bringing in a couple of old friends to try to set her straight and you know, help her remember, like, yeah, changing and growing is good, but also don't forget who you are. Loved the stuff with Sam this episode. Like I said, I liked the fact that they kind of disguised it as comedy for the first 3/4 of the episode, and then at the end it turned and it was like, oh, wait a minute, this is actually something serious. I'm heavily invested in the whole thing. So I liked this episode a lot.